The beautiful thing about playing tennis or playing music or just playing in the playground, running, is that you're in the moment. I've played tennis all my life. I can't watch a match on television that was played 5 years ago. You can't watch a football game after you know its result. It's like watching a dog race after you know who won it. So being in the present is the major thing, you see. And how to be in the present is meditation-wise, is to focus on your breath. Because when you focus on your breath, which is going on all the time in the present, you realize that you're totally in the present. And in all these meditation techniques, quite frankly, you're not supposed to worry about the past. There is no past. And there is no projection into the future, which is it's a little bit of my problem. I've always felt that I had a specific thing in the future that I was leading up to. And we've talked about this, my whole family felt that they were leading up to something that never happened. And one of the reasons is that we project into the future. You see? And this is the same concept of the Mashiach. You see? And being present is the totality. There is no past and there is no future. It's only present now, and that present is in the breath and in your total action. So everything, and that present moment, rather than being a rega, being a flash, that present is the totality. That's the timelessness. The present, there is only this present moment, which is eternity. And as you know, I think everything comes back to the Aleph. So there is no, future, and there is no past. It's only the present. See? And this present expands. See? It's actually the Nietzschean concept of noon. And I'm going to show it, it's a very deep philosophical concept in Judaism. And the whole idea is brought back to the one splits into two, you see. So if you're in the present, that splits into like a past and a future, but it doesn't. It's only totally present. And it's only totally this breath. And you perpetuate that breath for eternity. And that is the law of eternal return. And that is the Ouroboros. And that's what it is. And so it's the activities that you do during this framework. And that is your life work. So for me, playing tennis against the wall, playing, the Greek gods, I think it's called Lila, some playing, or the Hindu god, they're playing. Playing means the moment. And that moment is in the middle, see? It's in the middle of the past and the future, which are imaginations of the mind, of Chokmah and Bina, and that kind. There's a middle. There's a middle that splits into everything too. And so that's why I'm going to start in with some stuff that I found out in Judaism, but I'm going to leave this as it is, and then I'm going to explicate it in a different video. The middle is higher than the two extremes. The two extremes come out of the middle. The two concepts come out of the middle. And so this middle is totally present. And there's only present. And you'll travel in this presence. You'll time travel, you'll space travel into other dimensions in this presence. And this is play. This is dance. How beautiful. And it's all within the breath. There's nothing to learn. It's just to erase, chisel out, actually chisel is the right word, chisel out the erroneous material that's been cemented into you, you see, by the societal to keep you from the experience of the presence of the present.